500 plus miles later, we're here. The car that I've been telling you guys about, the car that you tell me not to buy, the car you told me that this is a waste of money, too big of a project. Look at these quarter panels, look at these rims, look at this, look at the hood, look at the fact that it has Lambo doors. All I've been hearing is negativity, and I'm gonna be honest, I think you guys are right. I think you guys are 100% right. I'm one of the visual learners though, where I need to come and see it before I can say no. But to be honest, yeah, I think this is not that it's a bigger project that I'm willing to take on. I just feel like it's not a car I like enough to invest so much blood, sweat, and tears and money into. If this was a Cappuccino, I think I'd be a little more into it, just because I actually like the Cappuccino's turbo. I think there's more potential there. This is a Honda Beat. And don't get me wrong, I think my next car probably will still be a Honda Beat, just not this one. So I do have the keys. We're gonna drive it, maybe just on this lot, because this bumper really is held on by maybe like 2 screws. Like, look at this. I think it's really just held on to whatever's there. And then same for this side. I don't want to drive it and then God forbid the bumper falls off and then I'm 100% like liable for this car, which I don't want to happen. But I'm gonna see. I think if he sells it to me, I'm being 100% honest with you guys, it's gonna be like a one-take video. I'm not trying to do like cool edits. If he sells it to me for $3,000, I'll entertain it, because it does start up right away. It does start up right. I'm talking about this car doesn't even, the windows don't even go up, which means I've probably been sitting like this since since Japan, and it just been raining. Even when it got, let's pretend when it got to Virginia, the windows stopped working. It's been sitting here for a while, just getting rained on, which is probably destroying the ECU, which is back there, which I hear is like one of the biggest things behind that seat. But look at this. No jumper box, no nothing. This is a cold start. Like, it starts up right away. This doesn't work though. I'm gonna give it a little gas. Yeah, that doesn't work, but it does start, which is, you know, half the battle. I would love to do a compression test and all that, but again, they want $5,000, so we're so far off in numbers where for me to drive it on the main road, go like on the highway and all that, I think we're not even there. So to me, it's not really worth it yet. But let's see. Let's take a look at the back. Like I mentioned, it has a ricey exhaust, but it actually isn't as bad as I expected. I thought it was a lot worse. Let's check over here. Actually doesn't look terrible. Don't see too much rust. The engine looks okay. I'm gonna pop the trunk. The spoiler also, I was gonna say, isn't as bad as I expected, but it's pretty bad. I would say this side of the car is really nice. This quarter panel's fine. The top itself, as someone that's owned a bunch of Miatas, it's not terrible. This I believe could get zippered out. I can just put a piece of tape there just for now, but I mean, the windows are a bigger issue. Headlights are pretty toasted. I don't see any water in there though, so that's good. How about the tires? Tires are dry rotted as hell. They come with some 13s though. I would sell those and give to somebody with an Acti. Does have fog lights. I doubt they work. So this is really just my first impression of the car. Let's pop the frunk, and let's also put this door back. The way you do it is you have to go up and then in and then get on the latch like that, which I know that in itself would be something also very annoying. And I think that it's scraping on this every time it opens. So again, I know this is a project car, so I know that it's not perfect, but you know, there's levels to project cars, at least for me. I don't have an unlimited budget where I can just buy something like this and restore it. So let me pop this trunk though, and let's take a look back here. Don't see a lot of leaks. You can see that that bushing is still intact, but that one is not. So that's one area. I mean, so many areas, but that's one area of concern. I wonder what this ground is for. I don't know too much about beats for me to like really dive deep into what's going on. Gears and Gasoline has a beat, and his is completely rusty through here. So let's see how the rust is on this guy. Not too bad. Actually, everything is intact, which is good. Under the battery tray, I don't really see any chemicals that were leaking through. Has blitz coilovers like I mentioned. Let me check if the lights work. I'll turn the car on. That guy works, but I don't see anything here. And nothing happening there. Let's see back here. It's a little bright, bright, but you could definitely see that the hazards work. I think the lights are on as well. Ah, man. I think it's past what I can do. It's past my budget, honestly. I just can't afford a restoration like this. And the crazy part is I bought a lot of parts. I'll insert pictures right now of everything I bought. I bought a new one of these. I bought seat covers. I bought a brand new shift knob. I bought a brand new shift boot. I got the speakers for up there. That should be coming in soon. And I think I got like 1 or 2 more things. I don't 100% remember, but I don't know. I'm gonna drive it, see if that changes anything. But realistically, I think I can't afford it, honestly. That's really what it comes down to. If it's even, I think, even at $3,000, let me know in the comments how you guys feel. I just feel like this would be a crazy project, and I want to buy this. Oh yeah, that's the only thing holding the bumper on. Those 3 things right there holding the bumper on. But I think this would be a crazy project, which for me would be a lot of fun. But at the same time, I don't want it to be a money pit. I don't want to buy this for 3 and it cost me like, you know, $15,000 to get it back on the road. At that point, I could have just bought an AZ1. I didn't have to restore this super clapped out Honda Beat. But let's see. Maybe I get it for like 2. If it was 2, 100% will buy it. I don't care. Because if I put 5 into it and I'm at 7 and I feel okay. But I'm gonna let it idle a little bit. Let's see. It's kind of hiccuping right now already. Sounds strong though. I smell a misfire. That could just be plugs or something though. Again, I'm still gonna offer my $3,000. I'm still gonna offer it. I wanted to kind of drive it, get an idea of what's going on. Ooh, that misfire is getting progressively worse. I don't even know, should I drive this? All right, it's kind of fixing itself out a little bit. Not really. It's coming from right here though. Misfire slightly went away. Sounds a little better. Smells like old gas. Wanted to give you guys a better look at the car on my phone. Still haven't sat inside of it just because the windows don't work and I don't want to get any diseases. But here it is. Like I said, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna wait for them to move this car and maybe I'll drive it. I think that it's not really even worth it for me to drive. Let me just get in here a little bit. Let me put the Lambo door up. Look at this, crazy. So let me put this down and let me just see everything else. The windows, oh, whoa. I thought the windows didn't. Oh, the driver's side doesn't work. The passenger side works though. That's actually pretty cool. It's probably that right there. But this one doesn't work. Or maybe because the door's open, I'm not sure. But that's the bracket too, which is also a little worrisome. No horn, of course. Put the lights off. Wipers work. Top doesn't look bad, like I mentioned. I've had a bunch of convertibles, and the top, least of my worries, honestly. I'm not worried about that. They still sell brand new tops. Let me give it a rev. If they don't mind, I'll drive it like right here. Just like from there to there. But honestly, I don't like really wasting people's time. Under no circumstance do I think he's gonna sell it to me for $3,000. And realistically, I'm kind of all talk right now. If he did say $3,000, I could still see me being like, is it really worth it? It's a cool project, but you know, I think the doors, surprisingly enough, is probably the most annoying part. Maybe it's just brackets and I should look into it. Comment below. I know a lot of you guys don't want me to buy it, but if anybody who does want me to buy it wants to help, I think the doors are just one of the most annoying parts because every time I open the door, it scrapes on all of that. So you see, look, it's even lifting up the hood, which isn't good. And I don't want to keep doing that over and over. So if I could just get some door latches from Japan for like 30 bucks, that'll make me a little happier, I guess. And I already have a new fender, like I mentioned, so this is irrelevant to me. Getting a new hood would be hard, but besides like kind of a little bit of imperfections, it's really not terrible. I get an emblem. I think getting a front bumper might be difficult, but it isn't, it's kind of bad. It isn't terrible though. And then this side, surprisingly, this guy's nice, but again, I have another one. Side skirt, I don't hate. It's in with some normal screws, which is kind of funny. Again, if we could just fix this door, because again, look, it's like, how could I justify that? I could justify a lot of things, but that, like a door doesn't even want to open right now. That is something that'll be a little harder. Even this, I got seat covers. I'm not even worried about it. Or I get the seats reupholstered. It's not my first time doing that. I got a shop I know I can go to, get probably both those seats. Maybe even, that's it. I was gonna say a door cars too, but probably get both those seats for like $300. It wouldn't even be anything too crazy. And then Robin sells the top. Little things that, you know, it's not out of this world to repair, and it'll be great content. But like I said, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I don't even think I should drive it. I think driving it would probably do more harm than good. How could I come this far and not drive the Beat? So that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna see if I can get this bumper fully off. Make sure we put this somewhere safe. And let's drive it and let's see. Let's see if it isn't as bad as it looks. Definitely gonna need a shower after this. I don't even want to put the doors up. Get inside here. Okay. Ooh, the shifter's actually tight. The catalytic converter light is on, the hot dog machine. But clutch feels good. Wow, that's a droney sound. Alright, something is dragging on the floor. Let's see what that is. Yeah, I don't think I should drive this. I don't think. Let's see what's dragging on the floor, but even getting out. Oh, I just stalled. That's crazy. I just stalled. That's how you know so many things are happening right now where I couldn't even focus. But what's dragging on the ground? Let's see. I don't see anything. Maybe it was just making that sound from sitting. I mean, the rotors are completely warped. Yeah, I'm not driving this. I'm not driving this on the road. Like, I'll drive it from there and back, but I ain't gonna drive it. Yeah, I know. I know. That's really the money maker right there. I guess since I pulled it out though, let me just drive it like, I don't even know. I really just want to put it back. It does start up every single time though, but let me just move this up a bit. Yeah, something is dragging. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let me just drive this car back. Yeah, what is that? I think it's really just the road. I don't even want to check. I don't even want to check. I don't even want to check. Let me just put this car back. It definitely has a short shifter. I mean, it drives. It's super rattly because of that exhaust, but it does drive. Can't see behind me at all. I think I'm going to make a second video at Virginia Auto Mall, seeing how I'm not going to buy this. There's a couple different cars here that, you know, while I'm here, I might as well go look at, but you guys are right. I shouldn't have bought this. I'm happy I came here though, but, and who knows, maybe he'll fix the latches on the door and we'll see this car again. He said he was going to completely fix it. That's why he didn't want to sell it to me for a cheap price, because he's going to fix it completely and sell it for like $15,000 or something. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be back here again. I'll see the restored version of this car and I'll see what I could have done to it. But I'm in this video here. Catch you guys on the next one. Unfortunately, this is not going to be my next beat, but the search continues.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.